So 55 minutes of full body with just dumbbells today. We actually are going to start with abs and core after the warm up, okay? And my recommendation to you, if you're not comfortable using weights for a movement yet, then don't. It is way better for you to work on getting the form correctly than doing it wrong with extra resistance, okay? So if you're feeling knee pain during squats or lunges, it's not the lunge fault. A lot of times it's just that you haven't perfected or you're not strong enough to do the move with weight yet. Earn the right to do it, okay? All right, so really quickly, big shout out to some of my newest monthly supporters. I got an awesome email from Shelly C. Awesome. Not just for me, but 100 pounds she's lost and with her weight loss journey. It wasn't just for me. She's using Beachbody as well. She's awesome. Valerie D, Vicky V, Cassie B, thank you all so much for your support. You could scan that code right there to find out how you can help support my channel. Hey, DJ Kevy Kev.
What's up, baby?
And this, oh my God, he's filthy. Let's warm up. All right, let's go. Double knee, double knee, double knee. Good. Up, up. Good, good. Trudy, I meant to send you a funny video yesterday. Singles now. Knee, knee, knee. Good. Hey, Eileen. Thanks, Regina. Good. Regina, did you get my text? Good. Good. There we go. I could not be off that beat. Good. Good. So Kevin had the egg bites for breakfast that I made. You know the ones that Dawn did? Dawn has a Good. Now look at this. We're gonna cross back. Good. So our Dawn Endo, purple hair Dawn, she also has a channel where she tries foods so you don't have to. Now reach up with it. Reach. And one of the things she tried was the spinach and mushroom and feta egg bites that I made last week. Delish. Now turn and press. Go, press. Press. Good. Good morning, Tina. Daniel, Vicky, Yvette. Good. Good. Come on. Okay, now what I want you to do is construct the orchestra. Okay, warm up your shoulders. Good. Christy P in the house. Come on. Good. Nice. 8 more. 8. Good. And 7. Now start to make it bigger. 6. 5. And 4. Janet. Can't read that. And 2. 1 more. Now, hands down. You're just gonna shrug. Shrug. Take your feet in close. Shrug. Turn them out. Heels in. Now you're gonna slow it down with a calf raise. Okay? Up. Now look. Up. Good. Now look what you're not doing. That's not a calf raise. That is flailing your body everywhere. Straight up and down. Good. Straight up and down. Up. Good. Same legs. Chest press. 7. Good. And 6. And 5. And 4. Good. 3. 2. 1 more. March it wide. March. Good. Good. Now look. Swing. Swing. Okay, so I'm sure they still tasted good, Jen. The thing that's really good about those egg bites is that you can use that base for anything, right? Like from other egg bites and just put whatever you want in them. So I made them again with mushrooms this time, not just with the spinach. Good. Good. Oh, Sandy. Sandy. All right, ready? You're gonna go. Open and close. Good. Keep this going. Open. Close. Good. 4 more. 4. And 3. Good. 2. 1 more. And 1. Now, grab your mat. We're going to take it to the floor. Take it to the house. Come on. What is wrong with me? Louie. He thinks this mat is for him. I know it. I can see he's staring at me like, oh, thank you. All right. one dumbbell. I'm gonna use a 10-pounder. Now, you don't have to use the dumbbell here, but before we do this, I just want you to give me 5 going back into child's pose and then to up dog, just to kind of warm up that spine a little bit, okay? So right here, you're gonna go down, exhale, inhale, upward dog. Exhale, child's. Inhale, upward dog. So we're not holding this movement, we're flowing through it to warm it up. Good. 3, and back, good. And 4, get out of the mat. Nice, you have 1 more. 5, and stop. Okay, so this is gonna not only work the core, but it's gonna work the shoulders as well, all right? Good, all right. Kelly, arms in front. Okay, you're seated, but you're coming back slightly here. Feet are hip width apart. Don't move upper, just drive your knee to your forearm. You're doing this for a minute. Ready? 60 seconds. Oh, good. Now I'm going slower than the beat. Why? Because if I go too fast, that's when I start doing it wrong. If you're feeling your neck, go without the weight. Okay? That might mean you're just shrugging up and it's too heavy, right? Keep going. I want it slow because I want you to focus on lifting that leg by using the lower abdominals and not using momentum. Okay? Keep going. Come on. Yes. Stay with it. Nice. Squeeze your abdominals tight. But that does not mean hold your breath. Okay? Come on, come on. Woo! Let's go. Almost there on this one. Almost there. And stop. Come on down. Bring the dumbbell with you. You're gonna hold it up. Now, toes on the floor. Give a close up, Kev. Hips up. All right. Now watch. On the toes, you're gonna bring one knee into your forearm again, and then other side. To make it a little harder, you can lift your head just an inch off the floor. Not looking forward, looking up. Okay, ready? Go. 60. All right. What's the matter, Kev? Kev's got a Frank. It's Frank season. Good. Good. Nice. Now, again, if you don't have to put your head off the floor. If your head is off the floor, it is literally hovering over the floor. It is not chin to chest. Okay, you're looking up at the sky. And try not to shift your weight from shoulder blade to shoulder blade. The weight stays even in your upper back there. Okay, so when you bring your knee up, you're not rocking to one side, right? Good, keep going. Nice. Keep it going. Bringing it, a knee into the chest. Come on, come on, come on. Woo, let's go. Time, Kev. Stop. All right. Now, hands up again. Bring the legs up. Head off the floor if you want. Not here, just up. Flex your feet, 1 minute. You're gonna take big flutters. Flutter. Now, if you're like, I can't do this, options are here. I had to make sure Louis wasn't there. Option is here. 1 leg at a time, hands under your backside. You're not letting that back arch off the floor, okay? Keep going. And again, if your head is off the floor, your eyes, I want you to keep looking at your dumbbell. Look at the dumbbell, which is reaching up to the ceiling. You do not have to have your head off the floor. Good, good. Keep it going. Switch, switch. Flex feet for this one. Good. Was that a big Frank, Kev? That was a small Frank? That was Frank's cousin, Vinny. Come on, and stop. Okay, what the heck is wrong with me? Okay, so now you're gonna take a cross crunch, option 1. Option 2, reach for your foot. Option 3, bicycle. Ready? You go. So here's your bicycle. Now if you're like, can't do that, you do this. Okay? Whenever you're crunching, you're not pulling on your neck. We're not trying to crunch this part of your neck. We're trying to strengthen this part of your abs. So you don't want to think of it as squeezing forward. You want to think of it as lifting up. Okay, so even when you're doing this, okay, so notice that I'm not like bringing my elbow to my knee. When I see other instructors like rocking side to side, elbow to knee, I'm like, oh my God, stop. Okay, elbow goes to the sky. Think of bringing your knee towards your inner upper arm, right? Good, keep going. And the other elbow drops to the floor, all right? So you're actually moving your whole shoulders and chest as one unit. You're turning the upper torso, not pulling on the head. Keep going, last one. And stop. Oh, this one's so special. You're gonna love it. Now, if you can't do this one, if you can't, you're gonna either do crunches here, okay, or reaching, okay, or you're gonna be in bear. So get a close up to this, Kev. Okay, close up. You're in bear. Okay, what you're gonna do, I'm gonna show you from the side. Well, you're gonna take your left knee and tap it down under your right, and then switch. Okay, so this is 1 minute. What's up? You ready? Here we go. So tap, tap. Good. So now you're on the very tops of your toes, okay? And think about twisting from your lower half, okay? Belly button down. Good. Oh, I don't even know what the original Frank video was. Does anybody know? Does anybody keep that close attention? Maybe Liam. Come on! Vanessa, she might have the date. Although Dawn did send me a video of Frank crawling down the front of the screen. So she might, if she still has that video, she'd be able to tell you the date. Good! Inside. Good. Hey, buddy. Hey, Kev, let me know time, please. Twist. Twist. And mwah, stop. Are you doing all this again? Whoo! Okay. So, grab the dumbbell. All right. Hi, Ronnie. Did I say Ronnie? You did? Okay, so you're gonna be up. Arms in front. Slow. Slow. Ready? Here we go. Up. Good. So your dumbbell is at shoulder height. Okay. You're leaning back a little bit, but you are not moving your upper body. You're just bringing your leg up, and you're using your lower abs for that, okay? Now, so Gail, awesome, Gail says feeling the burn. I was just about to say to you, yeah, not to Gail, but to everybody, hi Gail. This might not be the same. This might not be the burn of regular crunches, okay? Not everything has to burn and hurt to be working, okay? Keep going, keep going. Stay with it. Good. Very controlled. Don't move your upper body. I know it's kind of hard not to do that, right? Come on. And stop. Good. Come on down. Hey, buddy. Okay. Dumbbell up. Okay. Toes on the floor. Lift your hips. If you want to, lift your head, hover it 1 inch off the floor, but you don't have to. We're going for another minute. Ready? Go. Knee and down. Knee. Good. Keep your hips up. Good. Now, your head does not have to be off the floor. Okay? I'm lifting it off the floor, but keeping my eyes on the dumbbell, which is straight up to the sky, not in front of me. And you're not crunching in your neck. Your head is just slightly lifted off the floor, okay? And you don't have to do that if that is not right for you. All right, keep going. Good. Woo! I feel like we're doing these abs again. Sure are. Good. Dawn, Friday, April 12th is when I sent the video of Frank. Now, if some of you are new and you're like, who's Frank? You really don't want to know, I don't think. Good. You're almost there. Almost there. And stop. Woo! Okay, holding the dumbbell. Head can be up or down. Feet are flexed. 2 and 2. Ready? Here we go. 2, down, up. Now, again, if your head is up off the floor, the dumbbell is straight up to the sky, that's fine. It's not here. You see that difference? Okay? When my dumbbell is being held up here, I'm lifted, but my spine is not in this flexion of forward where we tend to be a lot of times. We're just lifted. Good. Take it up. Good. Good. Come on. Nice. There was actually a couple of Frank videos. That specific one that you were talking about. So what it was in the middle of the workout, all of a sudden on the comments, everybody started freaking out and they were like, what was that? Oh my God, did you see that? Good, come on, you're almost there. Come on. And stop, good, head down. Whew. Hands behind the head, knees into your chest. We're going to bicycles. Here we go. Good. Good. Okay, again, elbow to the sky. Okay, keep going. So, everybody's freaking out, right? Like, oh my gosh. And on the screen, it literally looked like a spider that was like, I don't know, 6 inches wide, maybe not that big, but a giant spider. It looked like crawled down the wall, and then it looked like it crawled across the floor. And I was like, what are we talking about here, right? Keep going. So then Kevin goes, I see it, and it was literally the tiniest spider, but it was on one of those straight webs, so close to the camera that when you guys saw it, it looked like it was gigantic. I actually could hardly even see it. Keep going. And stop. Woo! Now the abs should be on fire. Abs on fire? Okay, ready? Hands and knees. We take that little twist. Lift up onto the knees. You ready for 1 minute? Here we go. 1 minute. 60 seconds. Good. Now, when you're doing this, try not to dip in your shoulder, okay? You want to just be moving, again, that lower torso. Are you leaving me? Okay. Come on. Okay, so you're twisting and twisting. Come on. Good. Good. No, it didn't, Margie. It just looked that way. Come on. Good. So everybody thought the spider was huge, but it was so small, and it was maybe a foot in front of the camera, so it made it look giant. And the funny thing is, if people don't know that's what it was after all this time, I believe right in the workout we were showing it. Good. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. And stop. Oh yeah, nice and warm, yeah? That was the warm-up. I'm kidding. Okay, so get out the big boys. All right? So we have, let me show you the moves. Lunge with knee drive. So what that's gonna be is here, knee drive. If you cannot do a reverse lunge, just do a stationary one. That's fine. Okay? Weight or not. If you're doing a knee drive, you're holding one dumbbell. I'm going to hold a 25. Okay? So, watch. We're going to go back to up to knee drive. Okay? Stand tall. 1 minute. Here we go. Down and up. Good. 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 That's why I did them first, Samantha. Come on, down. Nice. Now, let's talk about this. Keep going, down. Keep going. When you go into your lunge, your back heel is lifted, your front heel is in contact with the floor. Okay, so if you're doing it stationary, this is great, and you're pressing through that front heel. When you come up, you're pushing through this front leg to bring yourself up. You're not pushing off the back leg, okay? I mean, is there gonna be maybe like 10% push off the back leg? Probably, because obviously you're using it for a little bit of balance, right? Down. Good. Okay. Also, why we're doing it slowly. Down. Up. And down. And stop. Good. What's on your mind today, Kev? I know. All right, ready? Other side. Here we go. Down. Good. Down. And yes. And lift it. You can do it. Good. Now, another thing. Okay, keep going. You're not doing this. This is not a lunge. This is I'm bending forward and I'm gonna hurt my back. I'm not using the right muscles, okay? So when you're lunging, you're in it, okay? There might be a slight lean forward here, but it's not here, okay? That's why I like the chest of the dumbbell. You come up, you stand all the way up. Don't get stuck here, okay? Down, all the way up. Good. Keep going, and don't rush it. Down, good. And up, keep going. Good. Again. And stop. Okay, now, deadlifts. Romanian deadlifts, but I want you to grab a super light set of dumbbells to put your toes on, because we're gonna elevate the toes. Then, somewhat heavy, you're going down and back up, okay? So I'm gonna go to 35 pounds. Oh yeah, babe. So, okay. Toes elevated, heels down, soften your knees. You're going from your hips. Here we go. Here we go. Down. And up. Okay. So if you notice, I am not going with a beat. I'm going with the rhythm that feels good for me, okay? I know a lot of times we go with the beat, okay? I want you to think about bending in half from the waist, from your, not your waist, right? At the pelvis, right? So we bend in half right at that hip joint, okay? With a straight back, strong abdominals, and soft knees. Keep going. Good. Nice. Try not to let the upper back round. When you come up, press through your heels and squeeze your butt. Keep going. Let me explain. When you come forward, we're stretching out the hamstrings and the glutes. When you come up, shortening. Mom's little baby. All right, all right. So, squeezing, right? Okay, now, we're going to walking lunges. How we're gonna do these walking lunges? With or without weight. I'm gonna go at 20 pounds. Okay? You don't have to use any weight. Watch. Down. And up. And switch. Okay? And then you turn around. Okay? Ready? 1 minute. Here we go. Half. Down. Up. What's the matter, Louie? Good. Now, when you step forward, okay, you are, keep going. You're stepping forward, but you're going down. You're not stepping forward and keep going forward, because look what happens to your knee, okay? When you step forward, you go down. That keeps the knee in alignment, okay? You also are bending the back knee. If you don't bend the back knee, you're more likely to shoot forward, and I see this all the time, okay? So bend the knees. It's down and up, not forward and back. Although we are obviously traveling with this movement, traveling without moving. All right? You are going down and up. And stop. Awesome. Okay. One more move in this segment. Weight at your chest. Down. Calf raise. Down. And up. Okay? I got 25. I'm using the 25. Okay. Weight at the chest. Hey, Bobby. Ready? 2 down. Down. Now lift the calves. Heels. Back down. And back up. Now, options. Keep going. Let me give you options. Maybe you're all over the place. Okay? Go without a weight. If the weight is making this happen to you, okay? No good. What I would rather have you do is hold onto the wall or a chair. Take it down. The heels go straight up. Not, look at the difference. We're not limboing. We're going up and then up, okay? Use something to help you balance if you have to. Okay? Therapy. Come on. Down. Up. Down. Good. Come on. And stop. All right. Quick break. Shake it off, shake it off. All right, and then we're gonna do, what was that? All right, and then we're gonna do round 2, okay? Now's a good time to figure out, did I go heavy enough? Was that challenging? You want it to be challenging. All right, so we have lunge, knee drive. Whew. Dumbbell out your chest. Oh yeah. It's slow, 2-2. Right leg's moving, ready? Here we go. Back, up, back. That might require some balance. Back, good. Down. Okay. So, now just remember, just because the trainer, me, or whoever you're working out with, is using weight, does not mean you have to if you're not ready for it, okay? And the reason I say that is because I don't want you to feel as if you're failing because you're not using weight. You're getting stronger, right? You're getting stronger and learning how to do the move properly. That is way more important than adding the weight and doing it improperly, okay? Good. And up. Good. Down. And stop. We're gonna switch sides, going right to it. Make sure we're nice and warm. Ready, Dawn and Christy, here we go. Back. Up. Back. Thank you, Bobby. Lunge it back. Okay. So here's another thing. Maybe your leg is getting tired, right? If your leg is getting tired, and it's forcing you to lose form, you need to lower the weight, okay? You know that whole thing, listen to your body? It's like, it's a real thing. Down. Good. Keep going. Good, come on. And down. Abs are strong, and you should know where they are after that first round. Again. Stop! Woo! All right. Toes elevated, deadlifts. So I'm actually gonna go through the whole round with ya. Okay. I have 35s. Woo! Toes elevated. Hey, sugar honey. Ready? Here we go. Down. And up. Okay. Down. And up. Focus on the form. Push the hips back. We also say, shine your light. Imagine you're holding a flashlight with the cheeks back there. And instead of shining it on the floor, you're Just shining it on that light behind you, on that wall behind you. Come on. Down. Good. Oh my God. A lamb chop, Vicky. There's like 4 lamb chops in there and a Mr. Bill. Come on. Come on. Down. Hey, Hannah. Welcome. Did you guys hear that? Can you do that again, Kev? It was. Stop. Woo! You got your walking lunges. Okay, grab them. I'm going 20 pounds. All right, you ready? 20s. I'm sorry, Lou. And, okay. That doesn't mean you're using 20s. Might mean yes, might mean not. Ready? Big, here we go. I think you thought that meant we were gonna play. What you got, Lou? You wanna share everybody all your lamb chops? Good. Big steps, everybody. Come on. Good. Big step, and it's slow. Down, halfway up. Down, all the way up. Man, I'm being boring today after Friday. Come on. Woo. Maybe a little love to Larry and Lydia. Come on. Come on. Good. Almost there. Oh, who loves working legs? Come on. Give me some legs. Let's go. Come on. Woo. Go one more. Yes, we can. And stop. Woo. All right. Last one. Squat to calf raise. Oh, yes. And Louis showing you how much he loves lammy. All right. All right. Well, now it's turning into that. All right. I'm 20. Okay. You ready? Here we go. Keep going. I'm going to bring Louis after dark over there. Keep going. Keep going. Good. I'm going to have to put a disclaimer on this again. Go on. Come on. Oh boy, where's Emily? Come on. You know what? I want to tell you this though. I am shocked that in almost 5 years, that has never happened on a live before. Good. Come on. Come on. Good. Woo. Exit stage left. Good. Come on. Woo. Last one. And stop. Awesome. You made it through leg round. Woo. Woo. Okay. So, we have chest, core, hamstrings, back, glutes, all of it. Oh, man. Okay. So, we're going to be on the floor for a lot of this. We're going to be doing a one-arm chest press in an iso glute bridge. So if you're like, what is that? You're holding your hips up. You're going to have both arms in position, but a dumbbell only in your left hand. And we're going to do chest press left, minute, and then chest press right the other minute, okay? So, actually, let's do it that way. So I'm going to go 20 pounds. Normally I would do 25, but the one arm is actually a little harder. Okay, so I want you to bring both elbows to the floor. Feet pressing into the floor, lift your hips. Now, do you have to do that? No. Take your right arm up. Okay, now palm faces in. I want you to bring your dumbbell up and down. Here we go, 1 minute. Up. Now, if you can't do this in the iso glute bridge, don't. Okay, just keep your hips down. That's fine. All right? Again, I never want you to feel like if you're trying and maybe that you're not doing exactly what I'm doing, never make you feel like that's failing. You're trying and you're doing the best you can. There might be a little bit of trial and error, right? Maybe you do the hips up for half of it and then you put the hips down for the second half, all right? Maybe round one is the one that you're like, okay, I'm practicing. And then the second round is where you amp it up because you're like, okay, that minute made me feel like I understand it now, what my body's doing, all right? We are working your chest, your core, your glutes here, okay? Remember, when that elbow comes down, it makes a 90-degree angle. Nice. Okay, so switch. Elbows out on the floor, 90-degree angle. Lift your hips, left arm up. Ready? Here we go. Up, so other arm, and down. Good. Up, and down. Good. Good. Oh my gosh, good. Keep going. Let me tell you, Louis is definitely enjoying his life. Louis is the king of this house. Sorry, Kev. Kev, did you know that? Kevin just ignored me. I'm sorry. Kevin is the king of this house. Louis is the prince. Prince Louis. I'm gonna give you guys that. Just kidding, wink on that one. Come on. Okay. So Kevin. Okay, and stop. Okay, so your next move, you can do this kneeling or standing. So if you're doing it, if you can't be on your knees, do it standing. Knees are soft. We're gonna be doing two arm rows. Now, the difference here is it works a little more core to do it on the knees, okay? So look at this. Hips are back, and you're gonna go right here. Okay, if that is uncomfortable in any way, bothers your back, bothers your knees, stand up. Okay, so lift it, bend at the hips, dumbbells on your thighs. We're going squeeze. 1 minute. Good. Okay. Good. That takes a lot more core work in this position. If you're like, nope, my back is not having that, then stand up, okay? Now, this isn't bad for your back. This is working your core, but if your core is not that strong, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm having some trouble with this one, all right? Or lighten the weight and work on the form. Good, good. Good, come on. Woo, yeah, let's go. Jenna. He was looking for you, Jenna. He's like, hey, babe, come on up. Good. Oh, yes, keep it going. One more. And stop. Woo! Come to your back. 1 or 2 dumbbells. Okay, I'm gonna use 2 15s here. We're doing pullovers. On these pullovers, you could be using feet down, okay? Or feet going down, okay? Squeezing everything together. Woo! Ready? Here we go. We're going 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, 2, 4. Squeeze your legs and your dumbbells together. And up. Again. And up. And down. And up. And down. Good. Squeeze everything together so you're working right up the center of your body. Your elbows are soft. This is not a skull crusher. This is arms going straight back to work your lats. Okay? Lighten it up if you have to. Good. Again. Kev, you tell me time. All right, everybody. Back to it. Now, we are going to do your chest press, both arms, with your glute bridge up and down with it. So it's not an iso this time. That's the only change. You're going to do both arms chest press, glute bridge with it. Okay? So I'm going to go 25 pounds. Yeah, I'm going to do 25. If I have to drop, I do. You know what? I'm doing 20. I'm doing 20. I can feel that that's too much right off the bat. Okay, for today. Woo! Dumbbells up. Hips up. We're going to go down, 2, up 2. Are you ready, Kevy? Here we go. Down. What's that? I don't know what you're saying. What are you saying? Good. Aw. Down. Good. Up. Squeeze your butt. Nice. Your head is on the floor. Down. Come on. Keep it going. Keep pressing. Down, 2, up, 2. Good. Down, up. Focus. Work it. You should feel it this round. Come on, come on. Down. Last one. And stop. Woo! Oh yeah, babe. We're going to bent over rows, standing or on the knees. Your choice. Oh my God. Okay, you can come back now. What's the matter? She wasn't into you? All right. You ready? Back to 20s. Either kneeling or standing. Let's go 1 up, 3 down. Ready? Here we go. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Again. Squeeze, shoulder blades back. You're out of your neck. Let's go. Back. 2. Again. Again. And down. Woo. Come on. Again. Pull. Down. 2. Again. Can you tell me the timer? Well, I know. Can you tell? No violence against your husband. He does have a he does have a reason to be in the mood this morning though. Come on. Okay, we all have reasons to be in moods sometimes, right? This one's legit. One more. And very nice. Okay. Am I missing one? No. Okay, so we go to full lat pull over with your leg lower. I thought I was missing one, but only because we did both arms. 1 each side first round. Okay. Woo! Thanks, Amethyst. All right, you ready? Dumbbells together. We're doing 4 and 4. Here we go. 4, 3, and up. Back. Good. Up. Woo! Now, you might not go as low on the leg lower. That's okay. You also might not go as far back. Once again, work in a smaller range of motion. Sometimes working in a smaller range of motion is just what you need to strengthen the muscles enough that over time, you will be able to get lower in the movement or make the move bigger range of motion, okay? And that's okay. Keep going. Of course I want to be like, you can do this. I believe you can. But sometimes we don't, most of the time, actually all the time, we don't want to push to the point where we're not doing things correctly, right? And up. And stop, Margie. All right. Woo! Round 3 in the books. All right. Thank you, Alex. Okay. All right. So, OMG. Here we go. All right, we have an iso lunge. All of this is one, maybe, one round. Iso lunge. So you're gonna hold the lunge down. Other arm is gonna be doing a one arm Arnold press. Why? Unilateral, one arm works more. Also, it helps you stay centered so you work your balance and core as well. Okay, so I'm using a 12. Using a 12 here, okay? Now, listen. Left foot forward. Step your right foot back and you're up on your toes. You're not down like this, okay? Come on down. Left hand on the hip. Right elbow here, okay? ISO, just the arm. 2 up, 2 down. 1 minute, let's go. Up. Up. Good. 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 Wait a second. Am I reading that right? That she said she's a mom of 10? You know, mom of 10 sounds pretty tough and strong to me. Good, keep going. Could Kevin make the timer a little quicker? Can you slow down a little, Kev, for Janet? Come on. You know what makes it go quicker? There she is. That's Janet. You know, what I think is funny is that is the only picture of anybody that we have right here. Come on. The music sounds like Chewbacca. Yes, it does. Good. Come on. ISO, let's go. And stop. Other leg. Right forward, left back. Elbow up. Sink it down. Ready. Chest tall. Here we go. Up. And down. Good. Look at that. We turn it out. And we bring it back in. Up. And down. Good. Nice. Keep going. So someone asked on Instagram today, and I'm not sure if this is what they meant. So I wrote that. I was like, what do you mean? They asked, are the workouts not available for a couple hours so that we have rest? And I'm assuming she means, are they not there when they go live, they're not available for a little bit. They come down off of YouTube. I put some graphics, some editing, not a lot of editing, just a little, some stuff like that. So they're not available for about an hour to an hour and a half. I'm gonna say an hour to 2 hours because I have no control over how long it takes YouTube to process the video once I get it back uploaded. And stop. Woo! Okay. Biceps. Let's go a challenge. I'm going 15s. Okay. Now, if you don't want to hold an iso squat, you don't have to. Otherwise, you're here. Right here. 90 degrees. You're going to go out, up, and in. Janet, you're the only picture I have. Go on. Again. Out. Nice. Keep going. Now, I was just thinking about this. In the 90s when I was teaching, one of the things they would say to do, squeeze your elbows into your side. But look what happens when you do that. So you want your elbows to your side, but controlled there, not scrunched, okay? Keep going. I have to have more. Keep going. Out. Nope. Keep going. Come on. I thought I had one with Renata with a parrot on her shoulder. Come on. Out. Good. Good. Nice. Keep going. Out. Keep going. No, Janet, they are not still up. But if you came one day, Janet, you would know that. I love you, Janet. You know that. And stop. Woo! You're the only one left. Janet, they all blew off or they all wrinkled, so they're off. Okay. Down on the floor, you're going to be doing a pulsing bicep curl. I'm using 12 pounds in a boat pose. So you're going to be back, right here, slightly out. Feet can be up or down. Up halfway. Just pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, go. Pulse it, go. Now you're not, this is not what you're doing, okay? You are literally just this. This is the only thing moving on your arm, your whole body. Your forearm is just bending at the elbow, just a little, yeah? Come on, come on. Yeah, Renata, I can't find it. So, when we first moved into the basement to do our workouts, I had a lot of you guys send me pictures, and I had them printed out, and I had them all over the wall, because those smiles every day keep me going, being like, look at this. Look at all these people that I don't, a lot of them I know, a lot of them I don't, and we're all working out together. This is amazing. But every time we're in a basement, the picture's warped. They're falling off the wall. I couldn't keep them up anymore. Go on. Up, up, and stop. And Kevin said it looked like dentist's office because there were so many smiles on the wall. Okay. So, you have 2 moves left. Okay. No. 1 move. Let's do this. 1 move. We're going to do 1 move twice. You're going to go halfway up, all the way up. Halfway up. Here we go. Okay, so a couple things on this one. Okay. Good. You have time for coffee, Lauralee? Or is it Lorelei? Come on. Now look. See this? My arms, they're not going like this. You're also not like this. Okay? If you're like this is no good. If you're like that, you need to work on the mobility, your range of motion without weight, okay? Because all you're doing, and you might not even know, do you have anywhere, a mirror or window that you can see your reflection in? Are you like this? If you're like this, put the weight down, stand tall, and extend, okay? Half and all the way up, keep going. Where are you going? All the way up. And stop. Okay. If that was easy, go a little heavier for your last one. What you barking at, bananas? Oh, is the door closed? Okay, ready? We're gonna get a minute on that timer. Singles, here we go. Up, this is it. Up, come on, Sue. Push. Good. Come on. Push through, come on. Good, good. Work, work, and work. I'm going lighter. 25 was a little ambitious, but I tried it, right? Up, good, keep going. What's going on, Kev? Come on, you're almost there. I'm finishing my last 15 seconds up with a 15-pounder. All right, good. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you go, oh no! Come on! It's all right, Kev. I got you. Keep going, guys. Kevin's counting. Come on. Now just, Jenna, pick your dumbbell back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kevin was checking to make sure y'all were paying attention. Stretch your left tricep, hand in the middle of your back. Yes. Okay, so Aileen asked, is there a difference if you hold it by the ends? Yes. I'll show you that in a second. Stay there with that arm. Lean. Switch. I usually show that, so if you haven't seen it before, I'm going to show you. Stay there. Okay. So, if you're holding the dumbbell in the middle, let me just show you this. There's a good chance, look at this, of bending your wrists. When you hold the dumbbell by the head of the dumbbell, there's less likelihood because you are pushing with your hands, not using your triceps, okay? So not using your wrists. Okay, take your left hand in front, right heel forward, and then come down. Sheila, what, Kevin turning off the timer did not mean for you to stop. If you stop, pick up your dumbbell and do 5 more. Good. You're welcome, Alita. Good. Switch sides. Margie said, I like holding it at the end. You should be holding it at the end. Okay? Whew. Even for kickbacks, I mean, I see people using their wrists for kickbacks in the wrong way as well. Okay? Whew. Nice. Let's come down to the floor real quick. Okay. Kev, get a close up. Actually, put right leg, right in front. Cross your left leg over. Yes. And lean back, stretch out your hips. Now, stay with that stretch. I'm going to show you something else. Stay with that stretch. Stay there. So, for kickbacks even, people like, do you see my wrist? We don't want the wrist to bend. So if you put the outside edge of your hand against the dumbbell, you're not bending your wrist. You're pressing and coming back in versus this, where you're getting all this excess in your wrist that you don't need. Switch legs. Woo! Woo-hoo. Good. Oh, man. Great job today, everybody. We are coming back at noon for a 20-minute, really quick power step. Okay? And I have you don't even know how many questions and emails I have gotten about my plantar fasciitis since I've gotten it, or since I've been talking about it. I'm going to talk about it more tomorrow in the foot and ankle stretch that we're doing at 9:35 tomorrow. And work on some of the things that I've been doing to keep my feet and ankles feeling better and working through it. Good. Come up and lean it forward. Good job. Thank you, Stacy. Whew. All right, Aileen, we're done. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not sure what you're asking, though. What about one hand on each end? Yeah, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Hold it. And up. Good. Come to the knees. Get back. Follow me. Left foot. Can you do it? Press through your left foot. It's a lunge. Right foot. Come up. Big breath in. Hands together to your heart. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. When this video comes back up, hit that like button, share, subscribe. I'm going to say it one more time. The videos will not be available when you're live or when you're doing it in the after party for about an hour and a half to 2 hours after the workout is live. So if you hit that notification bell on YouTube, you'll be notified when it's back, so you don't have to go digging for it. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.